Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, truck driving tips. What clothes do I take with me? Well, I should tell you what I do. I have, excuse me, I have 5 pairs of socks. I'm going away for a week. Yeah, I have 5 pairs of socks, 5 t-shirts, 5 sets of shorts, and a pair of orange high-vis trousers, a high-vis vest, or two actually. I have I take 3 pairs of paints, and why not 5? Because on hot days you sweat and you get hot nuts. Sorry to be blunt, but you do. So the way I've found to avoid getting really hot and sweaty down there is I don't wear any paints. You might think, how uncouth, but there we go. It's a way of keeping your nuts cool. I hope you like this one. But for you girls, you can always go Nicholas, can't you? Or braless. But there's nothing worse when you've got that bra on, holding your boobie against you, and all it feels like is a sweat pad, doesn't it, eh? I feel sorry for you ladies. But then again, you got to feel sorry for us men because we've got a nut trap down there too. Oh dear. I bet you never thought you'd hear this one day. Right, on a serious note, now I've made you nearly cry. Things you could take with you, toothpaste, toothbrush, Savlon, hand cream, tooth, sorry, what did I say? Hair shampoo, soap, flannel, towel. Don't have a big towel, just have a little hand towel, because I'll tell you what, you don't need a massive towel. And that way, I'll tell you a little tip. Fold your t-shirts up and roll them up, right? Stick them in the end in your bag. So roll all your t-shirts up, roll all your pants up, if you take vests, I'll take possibly 2 or 3 pairs of vests. If it's a cool day, I'll have a vest on underneath, but normally on a hot day I don't. Roll your vests up, t-shirts, your shorts, trousers, roll them all up, put them in your bag. That way you can just pull them out without too much of a fuss. And what I do with my towel, I hang it on a little bungee rope, bungee string across the 2 upper bed straps to keep it in the air so it dries off, and I put my flannel over that to dry off over the night. Works a treat. So hopefully those little tips will help you what to take with you when you're truck driving. You already probably know this, but if you're new to truck driving and you're doing nights away, always better to have someone else's advice, isn't it? If you more wearing trousers, take more trousers and shorts, and just take a pair of shorts or a couple pairs of shorts in your bag if you want to, so you can actually, what's the word? If the weather cools down, you can have a pair of shorts on. It's always little things like this that makes a huge difference. What I tend to do also, when I go in the shower, I always wear a pair of Crocs, because if you don't wear a pair of Crocs in these showers at the service stations, you could get yourself a verruca, right? And that way you got another problem. So always wear a pair of Crocs, just use those for the showers, and that way sorted. Take your boots off outside the shower. And before now, when I've been a numpty and left my Crocs in the truck, I had to wear a pair of socks, and yeah, got away with it. Excuse me. Anything else? Yeah, don't forget to take your tablets if you need tablets. Take at least 6 1.5 litre bottles of water, or 2 litre bottles of water. It's something people forget to take, and that's toilet rolls. Yeah, cloths to clean your truck with like Zaflora disinfectant spray or disinfectant spray, whatever disinfectant spray you want to take with you. Have the concentrate and then mix it up in the diluted form into a spray bottle. So you can spray your steering wheel where you've been outside touching things. Spray your bit of cloth, wipe your steering wheel over, wipe your handles over. So you're not going to get a stomach bug from touching the steering wheel, preparing your food in the cab. Also take with you baby wipes. Not scented ones, just the normal ones. And then what I tend to do is take some sanitising gel, put one squirt into the hand or baby wipe, and wipe my hands over with that. If they're particularly dirty, I always carry 2 buckets, right? One for washing my hands in, one for having a Tommy tit in with a bag in it, yeah. And all those little things like that. Bear with, my dogs are going to start. Sorry about that. I had to sort the dogs out. Okay, carrying on with tips and tricks about taking stuff with you. Is, like I said, hey, bear with, dog wants to get up. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's the most obvious things that you overlook, like a phone charging cable, a multi-socket for your cigarette lighter, so you can charge your phone up and do the sat nav at the same time. It's the simple little things that sometimes get overlooked. Take some cloths with you so you can spray with some disinfectant and wipe your hands over. Toilet rolls, as I say, a bucket, bin bags, put in the bucket for if you're caught short. Number twos. And get yourself don't use a tin or a water bottle for weeing in, because one of these days you're going to do the obvious, isn't it? And that is you'll drink it by mistake. And I don't recommend it because I've done it and it's not nice. And it's vile. So anyway, bear with, sorry about that. My little fur baby wants to get on my lap. My dogs. So yeah, there's many lessons we can learn by being a truck driver, and then it's having a clean cab. I mean, give an example. I'm going on Sunday in my own time. I'm going to thoroughly clean my cab. I'm going to take my Hoover with me, take an extension lead with me, and give it a thorough clean and make sure I'm really happy with it. Take all my gear out and then just blitz it. I know it was already valeted before I had it. It was reasonably clean. It's had about three flea spray sessions, so it's pretty good. Was there anything else? Yeah, buy yourself a memory foam mattress topper for your bunk. It makes sleeping so much comfortabler. Not only that, buy yourself a dog cool pad so you can put underneath your sleeping bag on a hot day so it keeps you cool. Little tips and tricks like that, take Sweetex with you if you're going to make yourself a coffee. Get yourself a kettle, a 12 or 24 volt kettle. So many little things. But the most two important things is a wash kit, so you can go and have a shower, a pair of Crocs. Essential things is toilet rolls and water and some food. And, the other little bits and pieces just come along as you go along. But if you come back to my channel, you'll find out loads of different stuff about truck driving and what to take with you. Because if you're a newbie, we were all once a newbie. We started as a green, and you gained your experience and knowledge. But once in a while, isn't it nice to have a truck driver to pass on tips and tricks to you? So here we are. I've been doing it 41 years, so I think I know just a little bit of know-how now. So anyway, if you got a question, please leave it in the comment down below. It's only a silly question if you know the answer. But no question is really silly, because you wouldn't be asking it in the first place, would you? Anyway, please like, oops, sorry about that. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video with more tips and tricks. Take care everyone, bye for now.